Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, neighbours, onlookers, and those of you here to participate in the auction of this exceptional opportunity we have on offer here for you this afternoon at 3 Crimea Close here in Rowville. Welcome to another Harcourt's Mount Waverley auction. We're very, very excited about this one indeed. By way of introduction, my name is Luke Evans and I'm absolutely delighted to be your auctioneer here for this afternoon's sale. And the marketing of this exceptional property has been conducted by Martin Giles, Sue Kelly-Brown and Nancy for the assistance and help the myriad of team members that we have on offer here from Harcourt's in Mount Waverley. On behalf of myself, welcome to another Harcourt's auction. We wish the sellers all the very best with their obvious endeavours here this afternoon. Before we get today's auction underway, I'll read through the terms and conditions of auction sale, touch briefly on the front page of that contract document, revisit the property one final time, and then it's up to you to participate by that spirited bidding that I know you're very, very excited about doing here this afternoon. An unconditional contract of sale has been put together by the seller solicitors. Martin and Sue would have made that very readily available throughout the campaign. It legally describes the property as volume 9830/577, being lot 51 on deposited plan number PS 211072, more commonly known to you, me and the postman as 3 Crimea Close here in Rowville. The stakeholder is Harcourt's Real Estate Trust account. The inclusions are marked as anything of a fixed and permanent nature, including all window treatments, light fittings and the floor coverings. The exclusions are of course any leftover furniture and personal effects. We're after a 10% deposit here today upon the fall of the hammer if we do sell, and the settlement is marked as a 90-day settlement from today's date. Now, if you have made arrangements with Martin, Sue or Nancy throughout the campaign about any variations in settlement date or deposit, bid on that basis here this afternoon. Just make them crystal clear at the point of signing the contract if we do so get to that stage. We want that documentation to be nice and neat and tidy. Included in that documentation would have been a copy of the auction terms and conditions. They're about as exciting as they sound, but I do have to legally read through them now, folks. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made prior to the commencement of the inspection of the auction. The auctioneer cannot accept any late bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful purchaser. The auctioneer can indicate bidders upon request as well, and the sellers have set their reserve price for the auction this afternoon. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing other bidders from bidding. There are fines for this conduct, but I can't see that being a problem here with all you lovely folk here this afternoon. The rules permit vendor bids. The words that I'll use if I do exercise a bid on the seller's behalf, surprisingly enough, folks, is vendor bid. They'll only ever occur at a comfortable level below the seller's reserve price. If you're ever confused as to who holds the bid, just ask me. I don't want any confusion whatsoever, and we want you all to be comfortable and very, very comfortable here this afternoon. Well, folks, the property on offer here for you this afternoon, what an absolute stunning location that you are located in. According to the neighbours, these are the best neighbours in Rowville, and they take very much a lot of pride in how they present their property. It's an absolutely stunning close, stunning street. You're close to all those arterial roads to get in and out of the area, the CBD and the Eastlink obviously not too far away as well. The property itself, very functional floor plan. There's enough space in here for as many kids as you're likely to have and as many family members that want to stay both short and long term. You've got those beautiful north facing living areas as well, that 1200mm oven, very much the centralised location of the property as well. Nevertheless, 1,543 square metres. Yes, you heard me right, 1,543. We don't sell many at that size, but this one is up for you this afternoon. It's a very, very large block. It's very, very flat. You can have many a cricket match or a football match out there with hopefully not too many fights, depending on how old your kids are. If you like breeding children of the intellectual variety, we've got St Joseph's, Rowville Secondary and Fair Hills. The shops are obviously, there's fantastic coffee at the Rowville shops, may I just add. And of course, you're packaged up in this fantastic location, set back from the street. You've got 5-car spaces here if your teenagers decide to get their licence, which hopefully they do, so it prevents you from driving around. There's ample space for any amount of cars, boats, caravans, jet skis, anything you desire, obviously with automatic doors as well. Folks, the boxes are ticked. I'm sure your removalists are tentatively booked. I do pass that over to you now for an opening bid, opening offer for number 3 Crimea Close here in Rowville. Who'd like to kick us underway with an opening bid or opening offer, guys? I know it is a quiet area, but the neighbours have given us permission to make a bit of noise here for the next 10 minutes or so. So raise your hands. Who'd like to kick us underway? Something to commence negotiations nice and early, folks. Your response is overwhelming, guys. One at a time. Opening bid, opening offer, guys. I'll work with you.
Let's start at 900.
900,000. Look, I'm happy to chip away at 900,000. Welcome to the bidding. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the bidding at $900,000, and good luck to you, sir, at 900,000. Bid straight to 950 from there. I'm not going to muck around at $900,000 now with our opening start. Opening bidder at $900,000. First call at $900,000 now. Looking for 950. Just raise your hand. Should be a sea of arms. Twice then at $900,000. The bid. Third. Sorry, sir. Looking for 50 at this stage, sir. 50. 50 on the nod at 950, a million straight back, sir. What do you say? At $950,000, two bidders in play, not excluding any other parties on this side. At $950,000 the bid, straight to a million, sir. What do you say? Once at $950,000, twice at $950,000 the bid. Third and final call at $950,000. Sorry. 10. Okay, chip away. 960, 70 straight back, sir. What do you say? On the nod at 70. 80, sir, obligingly so. 80 on the nod. 990, sir. What do you think? At 990. The $1 million is looming, sir. At 990, do we go a million? At $990,000, I bid it away in the gentleman's favour. First call at $990,000. Twice at $990,000. Third, $1 million. Thank you, sir, and welcome back at $1 million. Million and 10 straight back, sir. I'll come back to you, make no mistake about that. $1 million now near the garage, at $1 million here in Rowville. First call at $1 million rather, hate to undersell your future property. $1 million then twice. Third and final call at $1 million neat and even now, calling for $1 million and 10. What would you like to do? Folks, $1 million the bid. Should be a sea of arms at this. See a lot of people on the phones. If it's your broker, hopefully it's positive news. At $1 million now. Once, twice, third and final call at $1 million only. It's quite surprising at this level. We won't be selling at $1 million, but we are not too far away. At $1 million now the bid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a very, very short part-time break and just have a very brief chat with the sellers inside. Bear with me for just one moment. At $1 million now the bid. Bear with me for just 1 second. Folks, thank you very much for your patience. Look, we've got no confusion about value here this afternoon. I'm going to place a bid on behalf of the seller at $1,030,000. The bids with me at a vendor bid, 10 on the rise would knock you back in front. But the bids with me at $1,030,000. No confusion about your value there, folks. Should be a sea of arms at this sort of level, no doubt. But at $1,030,000, call for 10 on the rise if you like. At $1,030,000, the bids with me. Make no mistake about it. Vendor bid at $1,030,000. I'll call it away 3 times. Pop another 10 on top, call it $1,040,000. First call at $1,030,000 only. Twice at $1,030,000. Pop another 10 on top, guys. What would you like to do? Third and final call at $1,030,000 only. $1,030,000. 35, yeah, welcome back in at $1,035,000. Happy to chip away. It's the last auction for the day. We've got all the time we need. At $1,035,000, 40 I think would be a good place to be. At $1,035,000, first call at $1,035,000. My gentleman here on my right. Twice then at $1,035,000. 1,040,000. Welcome back. Welcome to the bidding as well. 1,040,000. 45, sir, man. What would you like to do? 1,040,000 new interest and 545. 1,045,000. 50, Nancy. What would you like to do? At $1,045,000. 50 should be an easy decision at that, folks. At $1,045,000. I'll call it away then in the gentleman's favour at $1,045,000. Once at $1,045,000. Second call at $1,045,000. Third and final call at $1,045,000 only. At $1,045,000. We're just going to have a bit of a chat with all those parties. We've got some people in the crowd on the phone. Hands in pockets. 1,045,000. Have a bit of a chat there. Have a bit of a chat with those interested parties. If we can't agree upon a figure here, folks, we've got no issues in possibly passing the property in, negotiating with that highest bidder for the purchase of the property. We prefer to obviously sell it under the hammer, but we have to do what we have to do. The bid's at $1,045,000. I call it away 3 times in the gentleman's favour. Once at $1,045,000. Twice then at $1,045,000. Third and final call at $1,045,000. Call it 50 to go, folks. Another 5. Nancy, another 5? That's fine. Big decision. Yep, $1,050,000. Welcome back. $1,050,000, Sarah Mammoth's against you. 55. 55 straight back. No issue about value there at $1,050,000. Making me work for it too. Don't worry about that. $1,055,000. 60, Nancy, what do you say? $1,055,000, sir, down here. Haven't forgotten about you. $1,055,000. $10.55 the bid. $1,055,000 once at $1,055,000. Second call at $1,055,000. Third and final call at $1,055,000. Man down here. What would you like to do, Nancy? Whatever you said to that lady last time, say it again. Just to Oh no, we'll keep it in 5. Definitely keep it in 5. We want to be invited back to the street, Nancy. $1,055,000. Martin, can I have a chat with you, sir? Folks, we're just having a chat with all those interested parties on the phone that they are in the crowd, so make no mistake about it. The bid's at $1,055,000. I'm going to call it 3 times in the gentleman's favour. 3 times and 3 times only at $1,055,000. First call at $1,055,000. Twice at $1,055,000 the bid. Third and final call at $1,055,000. What would you like to do, folks? Once again, guys, I'm going to pause for a very, very brief moment and just go in and have a bit of a chat and seek some instructions. Bear with me for just 30 seconds or so. I'll be back to you very, very quickly. thanks very much for your patience. Took a little bit longer than what I thought. What we're going to do is I'm going to place another bid on behalf of the seller at $1,065,000, and we are on the market at that figure. At $1,065,000 we are on the market, and you'll play for keeps. Next bid is going to buy the property subject to no further bidding. But $1,065,000 we are on the market, make no mistake. We will be selling today at $1,065,000. Now's the time to be in front. 166, and welcome back obligingly so at $1,066,000. We are on the market, folks, and we play for keeps here this afternoon at $1,066,000. Now's the time to be in front. You've come to see a property sell. You are in for an absolute treat, make no mistake about it. At $1,066,000, we sell it away then, for the want of a better bid, at $1,066,000. First call at $1,066,000 the bid. We are on the market. We play for keeps. He's got the keys at the moment. Twice at $1,066,000. Sir, just double checking. Have I got your best here today? Thank you. Just need some instructions there. Just double check. Making sure no confusion. I doubt nobody can hear me, but that's at $1,066,000, folks. We're on the market. We sell it away then here in Rowville this afternoon. First call, $1,066,000 the bid. Second call, it's going then. Third and final call at $1,066,000. Sue, did I just see a signal there? Did you give me a signal to wait? No, you look lovely in the sunshine there. Anyway, folks, I'll call it away. We sell first, second, third, and final call at $1,066,000. We sell, sold. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of another Harcourt's Mount Waverley auction. Commiserations to our underbidders. I'm sure we'll find a property out there for you very, very soon. Have a fantastic and safe weekend and drive safely. Thank you.